Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Patrick. Today, I would like to share with you S&P 500 yesterday dropped 0.71%. Then after hour, went up a bit to 426.05. This is for this index fund. And the reason for this drop is because yesterday, the data came out, PPI Index, the producing price index, actually rose more than expected, more than market expected. So that's the reason why it dropped, because it gives pressure to the inflation. We know that when this PPI index increased so much, so it will most likely will pass the cost to the consumer. So the consumer will face more pressure on the inflation side. Market expect 9.2% year on year. PPI for November increased 9.6%, 9.6 more than what the market expected. Month to month also increased from expect 0.5, but actual is 0.8%. So this actually give the pressure to the meeting for Fed, because market now expect that they will temper more for their bond purchase instead of 15 billion per month. Now they expect to increase to 30 billion per month. Okay, with this rate of increment, last time monthly purchase was 120 billion per month. With this rate of increment, with 4 months time in April, they can finish tempering already. Okay, we don't know they will continue to temper more in the near future. I think they will also look at the unemployment rate, the inflation number, and all this. So it gives more room to hike rate earlier. Okay, so this is a shock to the market. So what actually benefited in this scenario? This is my idle fund, my idle company, Berkshire Hathaway. Okay, all-time high, 445,000. Okay, so why this is the most expensive share in the world? So a lot of you may think, especially if you buy Malaysia share, right, you would like to have a lot of bonus issue. If you think that bonus issue is good for your share performance, it's rubbish. Okay, I'm telling you, it doesn't add any value to your stock portfolio for bonus share. It just gives a wrong impression to many people. To me, bonus share, it just improves the liquidity, and it may attract short-term trader speculations, just like what we've seen in Top Glove. It will increase volatility. But for market cap wise, you see 600 over billion for this Berkshire Hathaway A share. For B share, cheaper because they split. Also for market cap, it's about the same, 659 billion. Okay, so you cannot say if I don't split the share, my share no people buy. In the market, if there's always a buyer. Whether you can create value, that's another problem. Creating value by issuing more bonus share, I don't think so. Okay, so this is the reason it hit all-time high, mean to say maybe now value investing back to the market already. Last year, his performance actually for the past year lower than the overall market performance. But this year, I think this coming year, I think his company is able to benefit more. Reason is because of this higher interest rate environment, and because his companies is belong to the insurance company. Insurance company also benefited when Fed high interest rate, and his banking portfolio, like he's holding a big chunk of Bank of America, US Bank Co. Like all these banks will benefit Apple share, he's holding a Apple share, big chunk of it also will be benefit most of the time, maybe because his Apple also hold plenty of cash, and his cash position now, right, is 100 over billion, 149 billion. So if market crash, it's actually a good timing for him to go and buy cheap stock in the stock market. So this is why market actually like his share more. It's as a safe haven in this environment. That's why his share up. On the contrast, Art Innovations, our friend Katie Wood, his investment style is totally different from Berkshire Hathaway. It's totally different. People see from value, he see for future growth. So you can see when this environment, as I mentioned quite a few times ago, his share price under pressure, her share price under pressure, only a bit of rebounds from because dropped too much. But overall, if Fed continue to temper more or high rate earlier, then it will give further pressure to our friend portfolio. So last 2 years, the performance has been very good because of Fed tempering. See, 37 up to 149, around 3 times. Okay, so if I were you, I will run now. I will just take profit. If I enter here, I will just take profit at any time before it go down further. Okay, this is the environment of the inflation pressure and no more easing policy, as what I said before. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Hope you like my video. Please help me to share, like, and subscribe.